Hi, this tutorial will help you to install and use WinPython to get your Windows environment ready to use auxi. The first step is to get Python on Windows. WinPython is a very useful Python environment with lots of features to help you developing Python. This tutorial and the rest of the Windows tutorials will be making use of WinPython. This tutorial consists of 3 parts: download WinPython, install WinPython, and use WinPython. To download and install WinPython, open your web browser and go to WinPython's homepage, winpython.github.io. You can find the download link under recent releases. If you are using Windows 7 or 8, then you might have to select a download link with a version number less than or equal to 3.4.4.1. This is because WinPython requires Windows 7 and 8 users to have Microsoft Visual C++ redistributed for Visual Studio 2015 installed. For this tutorial, we will be installing WinPython 3.4.4.1. Click on the Downloads link. This link will take you to a page containing different download options for the selected version of WinPython. We will download the 32-bit version of WinPython. If you have a 64-bit operating system, then the 64-bit version will work as well. If you are unsure, download the 32-bit version of WinPython. After the download is finished, install WinPython. Double-click on the executable that was downloaded and follow the steps of the installation wizard. Remember the installation location. You will need to access it in order to use WinPython. To use WinPython's Python environment, go to the directory you installed WinPython under. I installed WinPython directly on my C drive. In this directory, Python itself is located under Python 3.4.4 folder. The directory contains WinPython command prompt, which you can use to install new packages as well as access Python. The directory also contains a program named Spider. It is an integrated development environment that helps you with writing, executing, and debugging your Python code. In Spider, on the left-hand side, you'll find a script where you can add your Python code. The script can be executed by either clicking on the green play button or by hitting F5 on your keyboard. The result of the executed script can be found in the console on the right-hand side of Spider. I'll now create and execute an application printing Hello World to the console. That brings us to the end of the tutorial. Your environment should now be ready to install and use auxi.